Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final week of the track side throwback series in the Gym 4. I'm Nolan Hicks. Where is he at? Is that Scat? I think that's Scat. Noah Steele? Where? Oh God, Tyler Smith. Well, Nolan Hicks fastest on time, but Nolan Hicks is 21 points ahead. Oh, let's see, on track. We'll try. Let's see if we can get him in here real quick. Nolan Hicks, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Well, with your lead confirmed and you winning the $125 Amazon gift card, and so far setting the fastest lap here at Charlotte, how do you feel about winning tonight's race?
I feel, pretty confident. Charlotte's probably one of my best tracks on the schedule. But, just no mistakes, run a clean race, run my own race, and hopefully we have some battling out there and have some fun.
I got you, man. Well, as I said, you had the win, championship win in the bag. Um, Anybody you want to shout out for the championship win?
Just thank my family for all their support, thank my girlfriend and all that, and thank Steele for being a cool friend in this league, and thank all you guys in the league for putting this on, and yeah, just everybody running clean, running green, and yeah, it's just been overall a great time and fun experience.
Well, thank you so much for coming out, and hopefully we will see you either in the official series or in our late model stock car series.
All right, thank you.
No problem. And with that, with that announcement of the official series coming back, we'll be running in the Xfinity car, and we'll be starting late model stock short track series, probably about 8 weeks series, for a little bit in between for those who can't make it for the official series. Have a little bit of fun for everybody in there. Jonathan Geis, then the 32 car. Jonathan Geis so far with the fastest time of 29.778. Tyler Smith not with only 4 tenths behind. Scott Stristick 2 tenths behind Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith now with the fastest time of 29.6. Can Jonathan Geis beat that? He cannot. 22 of Jarrett Stristick. And the good old Muppets car. $29.9 for the 22. Can he get just any bit faster? Can he get the pole? Can he steal it? Nolan Hicks with a 29.61. Only 400ths of a second faster than Tyler Smith. I'm at the 22. I don't think he jumped up any positions. Nova Steel with a 29.7 on his first lap. Any faster time? Yes! He got the pole! With the 29.56. 500ths of a second faster. Only a minute left. I don't think Crosby will be attempting a let's bring in the polls that are Noah Steele. Noah Steele, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, with a 29.562 500ths of a second faster than Nolan Hicks, do you think you'll have the speed and momentum to stay ahead of Nolan this race?
I mean, what? Fuck. I got pole last race and fucked it in the first corner, so I don't know. I'm done chatting shit. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I mean, hope to give him a good battle. I don't want to let him win final race. So
I got
hopefully, maybe I can get second place in the championship. Probably not, but we'll try to get there.
I got you, man. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
With everybody back here, need to turn up here shortly. I want to say thank you, all of you who have stuck with us throughout the season. Well, as everyone's gritting up, we'll start with the lineup. 88 of Nolan Seal, 18 of Nolan Hicks, 21 of Tyler Smith, 30 32 Jonathan Geis, the 517 of Jonathan Green in a mixed match Goodrich scheme. The 22 of Jared Streistig in the 6th position. The 16 of Scott Streistig on the scoring tower, but with the 99 on track. 73 on the scoring tower, John Crosby, but the 8 on track. 100 laps is the distance here this evening. We'll see where everybody starts off. We had a similar story at Atlanta. The 18 of Nolan Hicks was second. The 88 of Nolan Steele started on the pole. And we know how that went. Nolan Hicks, has went on to dominate the rest of the season. His pace car is off. We're ready to go green for the final time of the season. Green flag is out. On the 21, I had a good jump. The 32 had a bad start, but side by side is an 88 and 18. And turn 3 and 4. 88 still to get inside. Could not get any momentum to get around 18. 18 still on top. Still too wide. the first whole lap of the race. 88 finally be able to get a run off of turn 4. Led the first lap of the race. Mostly single file. The 21, Tyler Smith. Slightly gaining on 18. 88, Noah Steele. Doing his best, trying to hold off the 18. 18 has been a dominant factor on a mile and a half. You see, look how close 18 is getting down to the 88. Getting right up near and close to that bumper. Look how close your top 3 is. We only have a car link. 18 trying to go to the inside. 21 just try to stay behind him. Charlotte eats tires alive. 18 trying to go around to the outside. The 88 off the exit of 2. Almost pitches him into the wall. Still side by side. Team burn a little bit more rubber than he needs to. Running the higher line. Yeah, car. Had to let him by. And as you see, rolls are reversed. But now we would see the same story as we saw at Atlanta. Same similar type of the Gen 4, but a different car model. Maybe the 88 will have more of a fight for the 18. Tyler Smith staying right on the second place of the bumper, regardless if it was 88 or 18. He's still there, still trying to get around second place. I think at this moment he's just trying to stay there, trying to figure out when he can make the pass for second place. Right now everyone's just single file. Slide up a little bit. A little bit of a bigger gap that time. He's trying to get to the inside of the 18. Could have enough momentum to make the pass, or to at least get alongside. We're more, we just now crossed a little bit over a 10th of the way through this race. just trying to give a little bit of space. Guys right here, merely bumper to bumper. Tyler Smith backed out a little bit. 12 laps have been completed. Tyler Smith trying to keep this clean, try not to ruin someone's race. Well, Tyler Smith tried to go to the inside of turn number 3 and 4. And he just stays behind the 88. I don't know, Tyler Smith might have something for these two. Seeing a fight for the 21 for the first time. What Tyler Smith tried to do here. He's been a man. He's been the tail end of this pack for the past 15 laps. You know, eventually he's probably thinking, I'm just going to conserve, or just going to take my time. I'm going to try to be patient. Figure out when I need to make my move. Because right now, as you can see, these guys have just been bumper to bumper for the past 16 laps. It's been amazing. Tyler Smith with a good run into turn 1. Coming out of turn 2. This battle is going on. We're going to take a time to look through to go through the field. Nolan Hicks started second, currently first. Obviously, Noah Steele qualified pole second. Tyler Smith staying where he's been at all race long. Jarrett Strystick currently up to fourth. Getting 2 spots since the start of this race. Jonathan Geist gained 1 spot. Jonathan Green lost 1 spot since the start of this race. And Scott Strystick staying inconsistent. John Cosby, I feel like his race has been over. With a little bit. Oh, 18 got shuffled a little bit up on the 88. 20 said, I don't want any of that. I'm going to back up a little bit more. Tyler Smith. Look at the battle for the lead. You could put a blanket over these guys right now. That's how close they are together. had the momentum for that turn, but he backed off a little bit. Didn't want to get on the bumper of the 88. The 21 has the speed for this race. He has the momentum. He has everything going right for him. He just needs to know the where and the when to get around these guys. Right now, I'm curious who's set the fastest lap of the session. And it is that 21 car. 29.4, no, it's still 29.5, and an 18 down to the bottom. Nolan Hicks with also 29.5. Calm down, fellas. So we got 3 quarters left of the race. These guys have been pulling away from 4th place. That gap to 4th position is getting larger and larger. And 88. Okay, we got to the bumpers. Debating on where to go, where he needs to go. To the inside. And then back off a little bit. 18 still has momentum. 75 laps to go. My question is now, when will we see the tire effect come into place? Because these 3 drivers been racing pretty hard. What happened to 21? Looks like we got in a wall back there. Most laps have been led by this man right here. Nolan Hicks. Been on a mission. I'll say that for sure. The team must be trying something. Yes, 88! They almost made contact off the exit of 2. Even a little bit of net code. Now these guys almost side by side of an exit of 4. '88 now to the inside. This is probably what the 21 wants to see. He can now go wherever the fastest car is. Tyler's probably saying to himself right now, keep fighting. Bring your stuff up. I can save. So you're back now in single file. Nolan Hicks back out to the outside. More side by side. Go next to the two. Nolan Hicks with the run. The outside line's working well for him. It happened to the 21. It's been on Ty where he was pressing pretty hard. So now he's sitting right there, right comfortably, right at 4/10 behind the leader. Five tenths, messed up turns 3 and 4. Trying his hardest to get back to Nolan and Noah. Noah's still trying to get to the inside. He does. Slides up a little bit. Still able to stay side by side with him. So side by side into turns 1 and 2. And Tyler Smith had gotten back to the bumper to the 88. He's probably now seeing that the outside lines were working pretty well. If I could just get that to stick for me, maybe luck will turn into my way. Now, as you can see, I think Tyrell has set it pretty much in for the 21. Because now he's been falling back for the last couple of laps, not able to keep the pace up with the 18 and the 88. Right now. Ooh. 18 went a little bit low on the back stretch. 88 tried to take advantage of it, knowing he could probably use the outside to his advantage. Looked like about made contact right there. To the inside. He's been trying to get the inside to work underneath the 18, but he can't get it done. I talked with these guys earlier. They said about 55 laps of fuel. And they're about 15 laps away from that fuel cycle. Tyler Smith now falling back. 88 now trying to see if he could get that outside line to work for him. He just can't. With 60 laps to go, coming to 59. This time by went across the start finish line. A little bit. They're probably catching up to lap traffic by the looks of the scoring tower. Number 16 of Scott Strystick. Not knowing how hard these two are battling. Oh, Smith into the wall. Managed to save it. Doesn't look like he has any damage on that right front. He isn't losing a lot of time to first and second place. I think the 88 got a little bit loose. Come out of turn 4 right there. I'm going to line up. I think right now at this moment he's just trying to figure out a line to get around the 18. Ever since the start of this race, these two have been going at it. 88 trying to get a run on the outside. And he's there. Made a little bit of contact. He rubbed a little bit. 88 trying to go to the inside. Gets there. Side by side. Turns 3 and 4. Nolan with the run. 88 now with a run off the bottom. Can he make it stick? He does. Seems like he's got good momentum coming into turns 1 and 2. So close. Side by side. And the 21 is now just getting loose. As you saw, he got loose coming at the exit of 2. And these two guys right here still side by side. Not one of them giving any bit of room. Man, they've been racing this hard since lap 1. 88 got a little loose. Could have been the first caution of the night. Hopefully the 99 on track will be able to maintain his line, stay out of the way, and he does. Very respectful is the 16 of Scott Strystick. Down that fuel cycle has now begun as we saw the 32 going to pit lane halfway through. '21 may have just undercut these guys enough to where he could probably get back in the lead lap because he definitely had pace. He was so far, since we checked, had the fastest lap out of everyone. If a caution worker come out, Scott Streisig would be the lucky dog and be back on the lead lap. As the 18 goes into pits, Noah Steele, or more than likely will probably go in this time by. Probably had to get a little bit of damage repaired. Now Jarrett Streisig. Leading some laps here. This may have just worked out perfectly for Nolan Hicks. We saw the 32 in the grass. Shouldn't be affecting anybody. See how far back the 88 needs to. Still got a lot of ground to catch up, but he has 45 laps to make up that ground. Well, since the pit cycle is completed, we're going to pull in one of the faster cars out there. Tyler Smith, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, you were able to stay up there with the 18 to 88, and then notice you were getting a little loose off of turn 2 and turn 4 a little bit. Now you're a lap down. Desperate need of a caution. What's game plan here now?
Just not wreck it and hope to get a caution. I can't speed in the pit road like a moron and expect to win, so.
Well, anything can happen, but best of luck to you. Hopefully we can see you back up there in the top 3.
Appreciate it. I want to shout out John's Chicken Parm, too, while I have a chance.
I assume that's why you left.
Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I just want to shout it out.
I'm talking to more safer Jonathan Green as always. Jonathan Green, you got a copy?
I do.
Well, right now, with a little bit less than halfway, about 40 laps, almost 40 laps to go, how's the car feeling out there on the track?
Yeah, I actually felt pretty good at the end of that last run, so just need to keep doing what I'm doing, hit my marks, and we'll see where we end up. I don't really see anybody in my relative anywhere near me, so I'm not sure how far they're in front of me because I see cars were going to lap me behind me.
Well, man, like you said, just keep hitting your marks and hopefully you'll get a podium out of this.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Right now under 2 seconds. So far, only 4 cars remaining on the lead lap. And under 22 joystick. That's the leader in his relative and slowly catching him. Well, 40 laps remaining. Can the 80 of Noah Steele beat the 18? I don't think anybody has beaten Nolan Hicks at a mile and a half this season. We have a little bit of breathing room. Most laps led. And sure enough, Nolan Hicks with 55. And still have about 36 laps to go. Fast lap still the 21 Tyler Smith over 29.4. Noah Steele having a hard time trying to find a line that will be able to be suit him better to catch the 18 of Nolan Hicks. Well, now that we should tell you something. If the 21 never sped on a pit lane he would be in a pretty good position because he may or may not would have had a chance to be closer to the 88 and the 18. Seems like everyone is able to gain a little bit of time. And the 18 going into the turns. Laps remaining here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And this man right here, Nolan Hicks, has been consistent all season long. Led almost every, I think every race he's been a part of, he's led a lap. You know, and I just noticed something too. The 22 has been gaining a little bit on the 517 of Jonathan Green. Usually the 517 has been a tire saving machine. But now looks to be as if the 22 has a little bit more momentum and speed than the 517 does. I think as soon as I said that, the 517 has begun pulling away from the 22. I think he saw the 18 and was like, nope, no thank you, sir, not today. Laps to go here. Coming to the start finish line. I don't think it matters now. I don't even think the 22 has anything for 517 anymore because he was gaining on him. He was like almost like a second and a half. And that gap started getting on bigger and bigger. It was a 2-second gap between third and fourth. 22's no. And the momentum that 18 has is insane. 22 lets it by as he gets into the wall. Could have been disastrous right there if he got loose. Could have taken out Nolan Hicks. And of course, he would have been stuck up there. The old Twisted Sister package. $17 laps to go. 22, Jarrett just trying to get that lap back, but he knows that Nolan Hicks just has a lot more speed than he does. With 15 laps to go, coming to 14 go, and start finish line. Well, we see a caution in between now and then. Knowing how clean these guys issue around, you probably won't. Here comes the real question. Can Nolan Hicks get to the 517 before we get to 10 laps to go? Because now we're 12 to go. But maybe not 10 to go. In to go. The 18 still has not catched a 517. I don't even know if it's a matter of if or when. Nine to go. Excuse me, 8 to go. Can Jonathan Green maintain his lead lap? Six to go this time by. And second half of this race, Nolan Hicks has just ran away with it. Five laps to go. Coming to the green, white, checkered. Four to go. Can Nolan Hicks get to him? Can he do it? think Jonathan Green has been able to say it. He's been able to stay on the lead lap. White flag in the air. Led most laps of the race. Led most laps in the season. Coming to the checkered is the 18 of Nolan Hicks, your race winner, and most importantly, your champion. And oh man. Let's do it. Nolan Hicks, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you. What's up, man?
Well, congratulations on your win. Noah Steele and Tyler Smith at the beginning of the race had a fight for the lead from what it looked like. They were saved right there real close to you. You and the 88 of Noah Steele had a good battle for the majority of the race. Congratulations on your win, and most importantly, congratulations on your championship win. Anyone you want to shout out for tonight?
You know, just thank Steele for racing me clean. Thank all these guys for keeping it green. You guys for running the league. Thank my family. Thank my girlfriend. You know, it was a fun race. I thought it was really close at the beginning there.
Yep.
Quite a few times where I thought I was going to be the cause of a caution out there on that high side because there was nothing up there. I mean, it was just marbles up there, and I almost lost it about a couple times. But yeah, just fun racing. Glad everybody was able to keep it green, and glad me and Steele didn't wreck there.
Well, man, thank you so much for coming out, and congratulations on your championship win. Will we see you appear in the official series or the late model stock series?
Maybe. We'll leave it up to thought.
All right, I got you. Well, congratulations, man, and a $125 Amazon gift card is going to you.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you. Let's see, bring in Noah Steele. You got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations on P2 tonight, man. You had a great race going out there. You, Nolan Hicks, and Tyler Smith had a great battle at the beginning of the race. Congratulations on P2. Anyone you want to shout out while we got you here?
Just family as usual, and then you guys for putting on the league. Definitely fun. You know, just y'all having the time and letting us do this. Just experiment with the new car as well, since it, you know, was during the new car, so we definitely learned a lot of things doing this. So thank y'all.
No problem, man. Well, will we see you make an appearance during our official series and or the late model stock series?
Definitely not the late model, but maybe the official. I'll definitely keep you up to date.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for coming out, and thank you for racing with us.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're going to bring in a good old man, the 517 of Jonathan Green, who won, or not, excuse me, not won with the third place podium. Jonathan Green, you got a copy.
I do.
Well, man, congratulations on your podium, and I will say this, good race out there from you. Anyone who wants to shout out what we got you here?
I would like to shout out Chicken Parmesan.
I assume there's a joke I'm missing. Well, no, man.
Very likely.
Very likely. All right. Well, man, will we see you make an appearance in the official series and or possibly the late model stock series?
Whichever one's on Tuesday, I will definitely be there for.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for racing with us here in the Gym 4, and hopefully we will see you, like I said, in the official series.
I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Well, we're going down the total poll now. We're going to bring in Jared Stristick. Jared Stristick, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, P4, first car lap down. Think, anyone you want to shout out while we got you here, man?
Appreciate you hosting this season of the Gen 4 cars. Can't wait to see it back next year or later this year, depending upon if we run it for a mid-season break from our other championship series. Thank you and your brother for hosting these. Shout out to my teammate, Scott Streisig, my dad, and shout out to the chicken parm.
Okay, there's a joke going on somewhere. Will we see you race the official series and or the late model stock series when it comes time?
You will see me run the Xfinity Series full time. Late models will be part time as of right now.
I got you, man. Well, thank you so much for racing with us, and hopefully we'll see you, like I said, later in the season. But not like
Absolutely,
season,
it's been a
later
pleasure.
No, thank you. Well, let's get to this. I'm trying to make this quick. Tyler Smith, you got a copy.
Hello.
Well, you, sir, have gotten fifth tonight, and good race from you from the beginning. But is there anyone you want to shout out while we got you here, bud?
Yeah, you and your brother did a good job putting it on. It'll be fun to get the officials going and hopefully be a little more successful in that one.
Yes, yes, sir. Well, hopefully we'll see you in the official series, and hopefully we'll see you in the late model stock series. Thank you so much for racing with us, man.
Of course, and a shout out to John's Chicken Parm.
Alright, I'm missing a joke somewhere. Okay. Let's see if the train is going. Scott Strikes like you got a copy.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, man, sixth place. I assume there's gonna be a joke about chicken parm somewhere.
Chicken parm. Hey, that sounds great. I'd like to give a shout out to Chicken Parm.
Well, man, you had a good race tonight. Anyone you want to shout out for why we got here, man?
Well, thanks for letting me race. Sorry I wasn't here for more. Work comes first, unfortunately, but we'll try to do the Tuesday session.
Well, that's what we're going to ask you. I assume we'll see you during the official series, and hopefully we'll see you sometime during the late model stock series.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Well, thank you so much for racing with us, Scott, and we'll see you during the official series.
Good times.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the Gen 4 Throwback series. Thank you guys so much for being here throughout the whole season. Stay tuned for the Trackside official series that will come out July 28th is when we'll be starting it, and August 1st will be when we start the late model stock series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good night.